Hello everybody and welcome back once again to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be playing a game called The Universum. This is a game basically where you jump in and you don't control, but you dictate the lives of a species and you basically get to play the role of God. So let's jump right into a new game and let's get started.
Wake up. Wake up, Creator. This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light.
Let's touch.
And so the universe sprang into being.
We just created our own very own
Worlds
universe.
filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere. A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet, this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand. Ah, here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a rare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
All right, so we have to place down an epicenter for our people here. I think I'm going to place it down, of course, near some of the water, but also near some of these mountains. Let me go away. All right. We'll put it right here. And yes, put our evolution tower there. Let's zoom in.
They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece.
And these are our little people.
The architects of their species.
And they're going to start building some residential homes over here. They're going to need some trees and some rocks to get that started. And then we can come over here, and this is your research tab. This is where you research various stuff. You can all go all the way up to like the space um, era and be able to traverse the vastness of space. But right now we got to start off with learning fire, water wheels, and a dug
Cogs are
well,
turning.
because those are the most important. All right, while we wait for that, um, I guess right now we just wait. I guess we can put time, go a little bit faster so we can speed this up a little bit. All right. All right. That's fire. Researched. Right now we're researching water wheels. All right. So up here is your power or creator points, I think they're called, and they refill slowly over time. But if your people are happy and there's low crime, obviously this refills a bit faster. These is the amount of people in your civilization that actually believes in you as a god, of course. And then over here is your population, and it gives you a bunch of stats
Ever
of
hope any
your
research creator
little
impressive stuff
civilization.
for a species that still thinks the planet is flat?
All right, let's put a water wheel right there so that way they can get some water. Right now they are constructing themselves a home for them to live in. All right, let's come in here and research some more stuff. Fishing and cooking. I think we need same thing with the water
This is
storage.
quite a beautiful planet.
Um,
Try not to ruin it, will you?
that and the shamanism will probably be useful because that unlocks the witch doctor. All right, so now we got ourselves a well. Here you can see,
Oh, another message. They don't stop coming.
here,
Maybe you should add a spam filter, or at least release a plague or something to cull the herd.
here you can see areas that are rich of resource, areas that are rich of water, I guess. You want to place these in the very blue spots, not like over here, because there's more water over here, and you'll get more uses out of your wells if you place them in areas like this. All right. I am in a cloud. All right. This is the little home that they created. It's a wolf right there. Let's read what this says. Um, Dear Creator, we don't mean to sound like we're complaining, but we're having a tough time doing all the work with just the two of us. Is there any way we can expand our civilization? Maybe bring in a few extra helping hands? I sincerely hope there is an easy way of going about this, one that does not involve months of discomfort and weird cravings, followed by hours of excruciating pain. Kind regards, Elu. Alright, so you gotta use the lay the Cupidon creator power. Probably said that completely wrong. But you got to use that power to get them to
I didn't
fall
think
in
you
love,
knew
I
anything
guess.
about reproduction, creator.
It's an influence. Here we are.
Nuggets are all
You gotta
unique to
hold
one
control,
another.
that's right.
Although there are some things that are shared
And you.
between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials like food and
Right,
water,
and then when they're ready,
a
they'll just go
stable
into the
roof
little
over
hut
their heads,
and
and
start.
an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them.
Alright, so they're gonna go into the little hut and actually create some children. Their hut will start bouncing momentarily when he enters. Oh, a tree just grew up right there.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were trying to catch a peek.
No, not at all. Alright,
That message looked important.
let's read what this has to say. Dear Creator, we are struggling to agree on names
Is
for our
this
little
really
ones.
what you want to spend your time doing?
Adi keeps wanting to call them something like Stick and Stone, and I'm about ready to break his bones. I suggested some more appropriate names, but he believes I'm trying too hard. Can you please help us settle this agreement or argument? Love, Elu. Alright, so now I gotta rename their kids, I
All
guess.
right then, let's call them something silly.
Alright, you. We'll call you. How do I? There we go. You'll be Jennifer. Jennifer, like that. That's Jennifer. You can be Bob. There we go. Yes. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's read what this has to say. Dear Creator, thank you. You are truly an inspiration. We could never have conceived such amazing names on our own. Jennifer and Bob, too, fit them perfect. I didn't put a 2 there, did I? Maybe I did by accident. Anyways, they will carry these names for as long as they live, and Nuggets will use them as a benchmark for generations to come. We are so grateful to have a God who answers our prayers even when they are as small as this. Sincerely, Elu. All right. As you can see, we
The Summer
have
Sun is excellent
3
for
believers
slow
up here.
roasting a few nuggets.
That's an interesting bear. They used to only be blue and blackish. Anyways, it looks like they are constructing their well right here, and they're in the process of gathering the resources to construct their water pump. Fishing is just about done. There's a couple more seconds left on that. And here is the well that they just finished constructing. All right, fishing is now officially done. So we'll go here, resources, fishing. We'll put a fishing pier right about there.
Did
Why
you
not?
know that some fish can be eaten raw? However, if it slaps you once or twice across the face, you know it's not quite ready for consumption yet.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator. All right. We can actually queue up another research here. Probably going. storage areas and grass weaving are going to be very, very handy. So yeah, we're going to go with storage area first and then grass weaving, and then we'll probably branch down here into like more of the medical kind of stuff. All right. So while we wait for
One of your
that,
nuggets has taken ill after drinking from the lake, Creator. More will follow. They're not very good at identifying patterns yet. Do them a favor and build some wells. That nugget isn't looking too good. I don't think purple bumps are very common.
all right, my friend Adi never had a particularly pleasant face, but it's somehow looking worse lately. I haven't seen this shade of green before in my life. I tried to find a witch doctor, but they're all out at some sort of medical conference. Someone apparently discovered a better method for removing a splinter than amputation, so they're all riled up. I can't stand the idea of losing my dear friend. I only have one. They are getting worse by the day. Is there anything you can do to help? Sincerely, Adi. Right. I guess we have to
Heal the
use
nugget, Creator.
the
I
rejuvenation
can't bear
power.
to watch someone be sick. It makes my insides turn, out of worry, of course. This
I
water pump system
might
is
have to wait for him to
rather
move. There we
advanced
go.
for such a young
There we go.
civilization. I mean,
All right.
sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but
My friend has returned to their
impressive
usual self
nonetheless.
again. They're cracking jokes, making silly faces, and no longer working on their last will and testament. Thank you, Creator. I know you had a hand in this. We are both eternally grateful. Kind regards, Adi. If I'm pronouncing his name right. I really don't know. All right. That can go away. All right. So right now primitive cooking is underway. There's just a couple more seconds on that. Then we're going to be having water storage after that. Right now they are building the fishing pier, so I guess we can help them with that. With the telekinesis power, we'll grab some trees
You're looking a little weak, Creator.
and throw some trees over here to help them with the wood. These trees really don't provide a lot of wood. Alright, and they can bring the last bit of trees over there. Primitive cooking just finished, so let's get that done and rotate a little bit. We'll put the eatery over here. Right there, that looks good. Excuse me. All right. The fishing pier is underway. They're going to start gathering resources for the eatery. Yeah, well, I think that's a good enough of an introduction for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like the video, hit that like button. It really helps me out. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video.